Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Tuesday, not Monday, and wanted to wish you a happy Labor Day. I hope that you had a time to rest and reflect and enjoy your family and your friends, and just take maybe yesterday off. Some of you might have worked. I would say probably some of you did work, because I know how hard HAFA members work. But I wanted to remind you that the marketplace registration for next year is open. There are folks that are having problems with their NPN numbers, so you just need to put in your Social Security numbers. The marketplace is having a little bit of problem with that. Should you have a problem and not be able to put your Social Security number in, please send me an email, let me know so I can help you. That's what we're here for. That's why HAFA was created, was to give you access to those that can help when there's help needed. Thursday, very excited. We have a CE on Christian ministry plans. Some of you that were at the summit in New Orleans might have benefited from this CE, but if you were not, and you're in Louisiana, Texas, Georgia, Connecticut, and I had to check on Nevada, please join us on Thursday, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. We all know, or you should know, Christian ministry plans are not insurance. However, they do play a role. There are consumers that are buying this product, and you need to understand it. It is something that you can get paid commissions on. So I would encourage you to join us on Thursday. Listen, if you'd like to check it out prior, you can find Shared Health Alliance on our partner page. They are our partner on the website. You can also join there to sell Christian ministry plans. They give HAFA a higher commission than if you were a non-HAFA member. So I encourage you to definitely check it out. For those folks in Connecticut, I found it a little bit comical that I filed for a CE there, and they have restricted your sale of Christian ministry plans. So it's something that you need to know about. We have talked about Christian ministry plans on the Hill with Connecticut's House and Senate. So it's something that we're having an ongoing discussion about, something that, we believe that all consumers should have the option to buy what they want. Should be full transparency. As HAFA members, you need to make sure you understand what you're selling, that you explain what you're selling, and you understand it completely. And that's why we're having this CE, so you can learn about Christian ministry plans. You can see where they play a role and the things that they do outside of the realm of insurance. I find quite fascinating. My heart goes out and continues to go out to those that were affected by Hurricane Laura. If you're on Facebook, you continue to see the pictures and the fact that they're without electricity, and without electricity in the South, in Louisiana, I can say it's hot as HELL. It is hot. And if you can imagine, just stagnant, no wind, heat, mosquitoes, no water. These folks are struggling. So if you have an opportunity or a way that you would like to help, or you are looking for a way, please send me an email and I will be happy to let you know how we can help. But those folks are struggling and will be struggling for a very long time. They do not just need to repair the electrical poles and things, they need to totally redo in some areas. And it wasn't just in the coast. If you look at some pictures, it went all the way up Louisiana, kind of on the west side. So it is not only did the deep south of Louisiana, but the northern south, I'll call it, of Louisiana. We have folks struggling there. A shout out to one of our partners, Agents for Hope. You might have listened to their webinar, our CE, a couple of weeks ago on short-term health plans and how they play a role, and that they give HAFA agents more commission than they would get on the street. But because of all the things that life just keeps throwing at me, they sent me flowers, and I came home Monday to a vase of flowers. And I want to thank Agents for Hope for realizing some of my struggles and just giving me something to put a smile on my face. I have to be honest, I had another family member pass away yesterday. I can honestly say I've had enough of death for 2020. I've had enough of 2020, period. I had enough of 2019. I was looking forward to 2020. But we are raised tough. We are tough. And there's not much that's going to bring us down, but it absolutely makes us sad. A great power hour last Wednesday for those that joined. Again, thank you for the members that logged on from all over the United States. Just a reminder, we have a power hour membership meeting the first Wednesday of every month at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's an opportunity for you to join, for me to tell you things that are going on, let you know things that maybe we don't say where other folks can hear. It's something personal for our HAFA members because it's not recorded. It is restricted for HAFA members. So put that on your calendar if you haven't joined before. We're always looking for people to give us feedback from your state, what's going on, what do you need, what we can help you with. So it's an important time for you to join and for you to listen. With all the COVID and all the things that's happened in 2020, all the unrest, our clients still need us. I hear from members that have folks that are their clients in the restaurant industry that have been totally destroyed by COVID. Their employees that are affected by COVID. We are trying to help all our clients. You might have some that are coming off of employer plans and need to go into the marketplace. We have not slowed down. It is not stopped. So I know you're working hard. There was a letter that went out, or an email that went out about CMS giving an SCP for hurricanes. At first glance, I thought they were giving an SCP waiver for those affected by the hurricane, and that's absolutely incorrect. It's just if you were in the SCP period. I don't know, they gave you a little bit more time. I have to go back and read it again. But if you'd like information on that, just so you know, I thought it meant that it was going to open up an SCP for those affected. It does not open up SCP. So hopefully, like I said, we're going to have a short week. Thank you. So hopefully you've got a lot of plans. You've got a lot of clients that you need to see. Please reach out if we can do anything. We have CE this Thursday, skip a week. We have CE on the Sharks program on how to pull out high cost of drugs from your self-funded plan. Very cool product. They're going to teach you how that can be done. And then the beginning of September, we're going to have the compliance CE again for those that missed it, about working at home, working remotely. We all know that many of us are working from home now. Many employers have changed totally that their employees are going to be working from home. So you need to understand the laws and how it affects folks and how you can educate and help your clients and your employees and yourself. And then finally, our host for the Power Hour on Wednesday was Xywave. And they had a lot of good new products. They're not just for the big agencies that can, only afford big dollars. They have come out with some products for our folks that are, mid-sized to small agencies. So I encourage you to check them out. But until next Monday, I'll be in the office. Please give me a call or send me an email or drop me a text if I can help in any way. Have a wonderful week. I'm proud and honored to represent the HAFA Freedom Fighters.